Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We got a balls product for you today. We got an integrated flight and shaft system, and this is the Union system. Really interesting. More and more companies now are coming out with integrated flights and shafts. I think that's a fantastic thing. It really sort of like drives a challenge between all of the manufacturers. What I think we'll do, we'll go and head on over to the board, have a closer look, and then we'll have a few throws with them. Okay, so we're over at the table with some balls Union flight and shaft system. Loving the fact that a lot more manufacturers are coming out with the integrated system. We got the number 2 small here, so that's going to be like a small shaft or a short. The box shows a window here with the flights in, and they've got this like Union sort of design there with the like points coming off from each other. Over on the back you got some information there, and it shows they do small, medium and large, and obviously some info and barcode. Let's get the actual flights out, have a closer look. So they come in like a cardboard insert, nothing fancy. It does what it needs to. It keeps everything nice and secure so it doesn't get squashed in the box or pinched in or anything. Obviously you've got all three there. Looking at them, they're a little bit shiny at the top, but let's get one out, have a closer look. Oh, there we go. So obviously you've got your 2BA screw there, and then this is the short stem. Almost has like a carbon sort of look to it. It looks like two different materials almost, and then goes into like a shiny section at the back. You got the Bulls logo on there. I can't feel a major difference between the two, so I think it's just the finish. It's not two different materials. They've just like made the front section slightly matte, and then obviously you go into the standard shape of the number 2 at the back. The actual flights are quite stiff. There's not too much given them, which is good. Got a nice decent edge on there. And what's slightly different with this one, you notice on a lot of different integrated systems, the flights have like a ridge around the edge to add slightly more protection. This one's the same all the way through. So you've got a nice clean area, so flight through the air should be nice and smooth, which is cool. But yeah, decent sort of strength in there. What I think we'll have to do, we'll go and get them on a set of darts, and we'll have a few throws, and we'll see how they hold up. Okay, so we're over in the dart room, and we're going to use the Balls flight system, the Union system. We've got the short stem here in the number 2 flight. I've stuck them on some Dujan Van Bode darts. Going to have a few throws, see how the flight system holds up. Obviously, you don't want to be sat there just watching me throw for a little while, so we'll speed it up a little bit and then we'll check to see how the flights are held up. So let's get on with it. Well, they start off nice and straight. It's definitely a difference in flight on the darts. I've thrown them with the long stems on, and it definitely makes a difference. Come on over if you wanna have a good time. Don't more playing around, but now's the time to cross the line. Show me what's inside that soul and let you feel mine. Come on, let's let our mind and bodies intertwine. You don't need to fall to the call. Right, so I'm just going to have a couple more throws then, and then we'll check out the system to see how it held up. Oh, definitely got a deflection off the flight then, that was really good. So 2 more throws. Oh, 2 in the wrong treble, but that was nice grouping. Last throw. And nice and tight, there we go. Right, well, I've had a decent throw with them. They definitely fly a lot smoother than the long stems that come with the darts. Really quick through the air as well. I think that's because there's no resistance on the flights at all. They're quite a smallish flight, really smooth, fly through the air really well. The actual flights themselves, definitely a few scuffs and dings where I've got some close grouping. Nothing major though, you can sort of like smooth it out with your nail, what have you. No rips or tears and no breaks. So all in all, they've held up really well. Okay, well, as you saw, I had a decent throw with these. It sped up for a little bit, so you weren't just sat there watching me throw darts. The actual system itself held up quite well. I don't think it helped too much with the actual dart choice I made when reviewing them, because the dart I had like rings around the nose cone area, so that would normally tear up a normal set of flights, but they did hold up really well. There was a couple of little dings and scratches, but nothing major, and they would have lasted a decent length of time. And at a price point of $5.95, I think that's a fantastic sort of price point for them lasting the way they do. Considering you could spend half that on a normal set of flights nowadays that would most probably last you a couple of games, having something like this that adds a strength element and a consistency element as well as longevity, I think is a fantastic price point. If you got a set of these, or you're looking at getting a set, or maybe you just got a question or something, head on down to the comment section and let us know. If you have got a set, it's fantastic if you could leave your own sort of review. It helps people out make their mind up that can't get to a dart shop and try them out, and they're just going off of a website or something. And talking of websites, make sure you check out dartsplanet.tv and dartsreviews.tv. Lots of stuff on there, whether you got 5 minutes or half an hour, just something to pass the time, or if you just want to read up on maybe your favourite set of darts that's on there. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell as well. We've got lots of reviews coming up in the future, not just flights and darts, but t-shirts and cases and all sorts, something for everyone. And there might be something that you've really been looking forward to, or maybe a new release coming out. So yeah, come back, check us out again soon. Bye.